Amber is done. Australia is arresting her for drug trafficking. If you think we're over with Amber Heard, well, you better think again. Things just got more exciting after more trouble is coming her way. She's now facing possible drug trafficking charges in Australia. Is that why they want the FBI to work faster on her case? It's weird that all of a sudden, the Australian government is forcing the FBI to expedite the actress' case years after they charged her for breaking their laws. You probably know what happened that time. Amber Heard smuggled her and Johnny's dogs, Pistol and Boo, into Australia without the proper paperwork to let them enter the country and without doing the required number of days to quarantine. No one would have found out about this if it weren't for the dog grooming salon who proudly posted photos of the dogs on Facebook without knowing that they were illegally there. Australia took this personally because their biosecurity laws are serious. They're an island continent after all, and they're living. Their economy will be affected if someone like Amber smuggles their sick pets into the country. The government made her pay a few $1,000s, and she also had a 1-month good behavior bond. They also made the actress film a really awkward video with her ex to talk about how important Australia's biosecurity laws are. It doesn't end there. During the Sun trial in the UK, which Johnny Depp eventually lost, one of the past employees of Amber claimed that they were forced to lie for the actress. According to Amber, it was her staff's fault, that's why the dogs were smuggled. She said that there was a miscommunication and that she didn't know about the paperwork or the laws in Australia. The employee who testified denied this and said that this was actually Amber's plan from the start. Johnny didn't know anything at all because he was filming Pirates of the Caribbean, which is reasonable to say the least. These people were dragged into this mess because Amber thought she was above the law since she's a small celebrity with a really popular husband.
Two celebrities who thought they could circumvent Australia's biosecurity laws and smuggle in 2 puppies into Australia. Now, we're not talking about murder and missing persons and all sorts of stuff. It's a pretty simple case of deliberately flouting Australia's biosecurity laws by celebrities. Why can't you talk about it?
The Australian government is looking back at this. Recently, a hearing was held and one senator kept asking why this was taking so long.
So we're talking about Boo and Pistol, are we, I think, Senator?
2, yes. Could you imagine if those 2 dogs were bolting through the air terminal? You wouldn't run around chasing after them calling them Pistol, would you? Anyway, them 2. Yep.
It's supposed to be an open and shut case. It's not like a major crime or anything, right? Other government officials were answering him back though. They were telling them that there's much more than that, but we didn't hear anything else. The internet thinks that it's far worse than the perjury charge or the smuggling of Pistol and Boo. They even have the FBI working with them, so doesn't that give us a hint already of what they're investigating? They are assuming that Amber Heard is being summoned back to Australia because of possible drug trafficking. That makes sense, right? With the substance abuse between the 2 celebrities. It seems like there's more going on other than the dogs. People are thinking this might be something pharmaceutical related. There are rumors that Amber will already be facing international dog trafficking charges for illegal Australian importation. And then you have this. Johnny Depp dodged a bullet there, didn't he? Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Check out our videos for more news.